Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way to feel.
Hello there guys, and welcome back to another MineCraft 951 3D pixel art tutorial. And because us foxes like McDonald's, yes, I like McDonald's. I don't know about any of the other foxes, but I am a big fan of McDonald's. So we are going to make Ronald McDonald. Yes, Ronald McDonald. So what we're going to do is quickly jump into a quick clip and you see what you will be building, and then we'll jump straight back into tutorial for you guys. Right, and we're back. So what we're going to do is, like most of my models, we're going to start from the feet. So I'm going to go and do a 2x2 square here, then count 1, 2 across, and then do a 2x2 square here. So I've just put them blocks there so I could count 2 across. So once I've done that, then what I'm going to do is come around to this corner of the square and do a row of 2 there. And then I'm going to go exactly on the opposite side and do 2 there. And this is going to be the start to his feet. This is quite a cool build. As I said, I'm a big fan of McDonald's, so we'll do another 2x2 square here, but facing upwards like that, with 1 block at the back, like so. And what we'll do is we'll mirror that image, so we'll do the exact same here, do all that across there, and then 2 there, so just like that. You'd end up, as I say, both of the feet are very symmetrical, so what we're going to do here is another 2x2 square like so, and the same with this side, so 2x2 square here, like that. And then what we can do is come to the inside, and it's quite a simple foot, so what we're going to do is fill all this up here, both sides, like that, and then we're going to bring it up to roughly about here, so it comes 1 further forward than the outside block, and then you can bring it in both sides like that, and there we go. There's some really simple, easy Ronald McDonald feet. So because he's yellow and red, the majority of him, what we are then going to do is come to this row here, do a row of 2 yellow here, and the same with this side, 2 yellow here, like that. Cool. So I hope you're following along pretty cool, and you're up to where I am. So what we want to do is yellow here and a yellow there. So it's very symmetrical, and we only start getting a bit more unsymmetrical when we start putting the red in here. So as you can see, this red is off to the left slightly. And then on either edge, you want red here and red here, just to give his body a bit more extra texture. So then what you can do is do 1, 2, 3, and the same this side, 3 yellow. We'll possibly make it go up a bit more, but for now we're just going to use 3. So now we're going to bring this out a layer, come across 2 with your red, and then we're going to bring that up a few as well. So now what we can do is get our yellow out, place 1 there, 1 here, 1 here, like that, and then go up and do the exact same. So these are gonna like act as almost like his buttons for his outfit. So we got 2 red like that, finishing with yellow at the top. So as you can see, that is the rough height we want everything. So what you can do is then bring this up so that's the same height, and then fill this bit in with yellow. As you can see, his outfit slowly coming together. Now we start to get to the interesting bits. We're going to do his face. So we want 2 white here on the 2 center blocks, like so. Then you want to go behind that and do a row of 4, so it sticks out 1 that side and 1 that side. And as you can see, it fills in that gap really nicely. So what we then can do is, I'm going to get some different red out. I'm going to use red clay for this, just to give it a bit more of a definition for his face. So we do 2 there, and then a row of 4, so that comes up 1 to like so, like that. Directly behind this you can get your white out, and you want to bring it out 1, 2, and then wrap it round like so, both sides. So the same with this side, where the red is, you bring it out twice and then wrap it round. He's slowly coming along, so then what we could do is bring the nose forward too. Yeah, that's really looking good. So on this red here, you want to bring it out 1, 2, and then up 1 like so. And the same with this side, so from here 1, 2, and then up 1. So now we've done his cheeks, what we can do is get the black out, and then we can go 1, 2, and to the side, and the same with this side. As I said, very symmetrical at the minute. He looks very funny, I must admit. He does look very funny, but once we complete this build, trust me, he does look very cool. So we want a 2x2 square of white in the middle there, and then on that the row above it, you want a row of 4 like that. And this bit is going to be for his hair, so I'm going to go back for the red wool to give him a bit more of a sort of funny look to him. So then on here we want another row of 4, but then in the 2 middle here you want it to stick out 2, and then directly on top you want 2 with a row of 4 behind that, so it sticks out this side and this side by 1. Look at that, lovely, lovely. Then we're going to do it again so it sticks out, so I think that would be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes, 6, and we do that twice like that. And this is going to be the top of his head, so once we've done this, it gives us a rough guide of how to make him a little bit rounder looking. So this one here, you want to come in and cut off the block either side here and here, so that's a row of 4. So once you've done that, you can then come down diagonal, do another row of 4 like so, and then once again down diagonal, do a row of 4. But this bit here, this is going to be the back of your head, this row. So once you've done that 4 there like so, you then want to come out 1 this side, and the same with the other side, fill this row in. So that's another row of 6 there, and you want to bring that down 3 times, so roughly about there. So 3 rows of 6, and then once again you come in either side and fill that in. Then go in diagonal here, because you want to make the head go inwards to make it look more 3D. You want another row of 4 like so. So as you're looking at the back, you should see something like that. This next row here, you can do it all the way across, but make sure it sticks out 1 here, and the same with the other side. Come around and make sure it sticks out 1 here. So as you're looking from the back, you should see something along the lines of that. So what I'm going to do is get my white out. From this red block that's sticking out here, I'm going to do 2 white sticking out this way, and the same with this side, 2 white sticking out this way, like so. So once we've done that, we're going to go around to the front, make this 2x2 square both sides, same here, 2x2 square, and these are just going to give me like little markers to where the arms are. And then we want to get our yellow back out. So from white to white, we want to fill it with yellow, like that. Then the next row, you want to bring it out and do a row of 6 twice. And we're slowly building up the back of him. And then here you want to drop this down 1, 2, and then just fill that in as well. So remember, you're cutting off the corners, and that comes down to another row of 2. And then from here, we can start to think about doing his legs. So this bit here we can fill in like that, the bottom bits, row 2, and then bring it up to there, so it runs up nicely and meets up with that back bit you've done there. Not forgetting to fill in the bottom, because you don't want to hole in the bottom there. So right, now we've done that, you see these 2 blocks here, we're going to get a red out, and we're going to put another 2x2 square of red here, another 2x2 square of red here on both sides. So as you can see from the back, we should see something like that. Now what I'm going to do for you guys is fill in the rest of the hair. So from here you want to come up diagonal this side and the same this side. As I say, it's very symmetrical, so whatever I do on one side is going to be exactly the same on the other. So from here you go up diagonal and you fill that all the way up to the same height as the one you've done before. Continue that pattern on this side, so same again, bring it out, bring it all the way up to there, cut off the diagonal, and the same with this side to there, like so. So as you can see, basically all I've done is run round my original pattern, cutting off the corners here, here, here and here, and it looks really smart. So then what we can then do is place another diagonal block here and then another one here. And as you can see, we're trying to round off the head. So the same again, you want to go diagonal here and diagonal here. And that, as you can see, slowly gives the head like a rounder effect to it. So what we can then do here is from these two sticking out, you want to go diagonal here, do another two, and the same again for here, another two. So that's 3 diagonal, and this one here will be the side of your head. So all you've got to do again, once again, start to think about filling in these, diagonal here, so that fills that in pretty nicely. And then from here what you can do is come down to a row of 4, so that sticks out there like that. You want to do that twice, and then on the next row you want to do a row of 2 like so. And then from here you're going to put a block there diagonal, and then from this bit of his cheek you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then come up 1 here like that. Then you can fill this bit in. That's it, it's going well, it's going well. As you can see, it's looking good. We're just going to fill in this bit here like that, and as you can see, look at his hair, that's fantastic. We're going to continue that on this side. So from here again, find your 2 at the top, and you want to come out 2 here, and then diagonal again, 2 here like that. Then fill in all these spots diagonally like that, just to give it more of a rounder effect, and it all brings it in pretty nicely. So then from here you want 2 rows of 4, 1, there's 1, and then another 1, and then 2 at the bottom like that. That's fantastic, that's looking good. So then what we can do, bring it in, down, and 1 all the way across to here. Right, so then what we could do is just fill that in like so, and that, I think, we've got a block here. That is his hair complete for Mr. Ronald McDonald. It just makes me want to go and have a McDonald's right now. I mean, a Big Mac, yes please. Can I have a Big Mac, please sir? Big Mac? No? Right, okay. What we're going to do now is, with this bit here, go to find the red, and you want to bring it out like so. Both sides. So that brings it out to there. Then we got the white, and we want a 2 by 2 square of white, and then bring it down 1 here like so. Right, so then we want a red again. We want a 2 by 2 square, and then bring it up at the front. So as you can see, we've got like that shape there, then another shape which is very similar, and then this one is back to front. So as you can see, we just do the arms really simple. We're not going to go too much into detail. So we want another 2 by 2 square, and then just bringing it out like so there, with a thumb. Maybe, do we want a thumb? Should we have a thumb? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that looks better. So we use that as his hand, and what we'll do is the same sort of pattern as we did on the other side. So we want 2 by 2 square, and then drop it down at the bottom here. Then we want the red. Right, so what we've got to do is do a 2 by 2 square, and then bring it up at the front, and then to do the hand we want like an L shape there, and then just bring this out an extra 2 there. And there we go, there is your complete 1 Ronald McDonald. That's it, we all want McDonald's now. I know. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Take care, goodbye.